I'm going to be showing you guys some insane trading methods that can make you a bunch of coins on a low budget on FIFA 22. Now, before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you guys to get coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, now jumping into the trading methods here, the first thing we're going to be looking at here is the La Liga, and specifically we're going to be looking at bronze and silver cards. And the reason for this is the La Liga League SBC has just returned, so obviously these bronze and silver cards now have value because, you need to submit them into that La Liga SBC. So currently these La Liga cards are selling for about 700 coins a piece for the silvers, and let's check what the bronzes here are selling for. Also going to be going for 700 coins a piece. So what we want to do is we want to try to pick these La Liga bronzes and silvers up for about 550 coins or less. You want to find the price they're selling at and then bid and snipe on them for 150 coins under that. So the first thing I tell people to do is, whether you're doing bidding or sniping, first thing you want to do is just go in and do bidding first. Bid the price you're willing to go up to on every single card here. So I'm going to bid, and just go until, there's a significant amount of time until those cards expire. And I'm going to do this on both the bronze and the silver cards. I'm just going to sit here and bid on these. Now, a lot of times you do also get some sort of market glitch where not all the cards pop up. So what you need to do here is just search without any price parameters. So just clear this here and then search like La Liga silvers. And I'm guessing yeah, this guy should have popped up, but he didn't. And it happens all the time, which is so annoying that they haven't fixed it yet. It was in the game last year too, but it is what it is. We work through it, and sometimes it just fixes itself, and when you search it works. But yeah, just go through and bid 550 on every card and start doing that. You can see someone was about to win all of these cards for about 500 coins a piece. And again, some of them are going to go for different prices based on club, position, rating, things like that, but I typically just start out bidding that flat price that I like on all the cards. So after I go through and, I've bid on a significant amount of cards, now I have some sort of time that I have to wait until these cards expire. So what I do while I'm waiting for them to expire is that's when I go in and do my sniping. So now I'm going to set my max buy now to 550, and I'm going to sit here and try to snipe these cards as well. And if it's really hard to pick these cards up sniping and I can't seem to get any, that's when I would kind of just either move on to another filter, go from silver to bronze, anything like that. You can see these cards are popping up pretty quickly, but it does seem relatively difficult to pick them up right now. If we get this one, no. So this is when I would kind of move over to bronze and see if that works. And then if that doesn't work, then I would just kind of move on to my next method. But yeah, the main way you're going to be picking up cards here is bidding, just mass bidding on these cards, seeing what you're able to get. And then, sniping is just kind of that thing you do while you're waiting for these cards. And you can see, like I mentioned, this filter did just kind of fix itself, and now all the cards are popping up here. And you can see there's a lot of cards you can bid on to make coins with methods like this, because it is just random how many people are on these methods for these bronze and silver cards. So this is kind of my go-to, and the La Liga has just returned, so that's why I'm kind of a big fan of this at the moment. So I'll be interested to see how many of those we win. Did the silver one fix itself as well? It did. You can see there's so many cards that are going to pop up here that you can bid on, and even sometimes late at night you could win these for even cheaper than 150 coins under what they sell for. But typically I'm just going to go 150 coins under what they sell for. That's kind of that sweet spot between making enough coins per card and, winning a majority of the cards that you're making coins. I feel like it's kind of the most efficient way to bid on these cards and try to win them. And again, now I got about a minute and a half, 2 minutes until these all expire. So I'd go back to bronze here, and I want to see if it's easier to pick up these bronze cards rather than the silvers here. See if we can pick these up as well. All right, I just want to see one pop up here. Just tease me, EA. Tease me. Somebody list one up. Let me see if I can get them. And you don't even necessarily, okay, so these are relatively difficult to pick up sniping. You don't even necessarily have to snipe these. You can go snipe anything else or just do anything. Just be doing something. Don't just sit there and stare at the cards that you're bidding on. Just do something to be more efficient here is basically the idea. And something that'll help you as well in bidding is, know the things that like go for more. So, like for example, these center backs. So the center backs aren't really more expensive. So I mean, they're still like 700 coins a piece. Or maybe like go around to the clubs and look who's like a little more expensive here. So these aren't more expensive, but just kind of knowing the things that are more expensive are going to help you as well in terms of bidding. You'd be like, oh, typically I would bid 550 on that card. Now I'm going to go bid 650, 700 because I know it sells for more. Just little things like that can make you some extra coins when you're bidding on these cards. So let's go ahead and see what kind of cards we've won here. And you can see we are winning a lot of cards here. We've won about 15 cards here. And again, it might not seem like a lot, but selling at 700, you lose 35 on tax. So I'm making 115 coins a card here. So let's go calculator, because it is early in the morning. I'm not doing math. 115 times 15 equals that. We've made 1,725 coins. Just like that. Literally just the simplest thing in the world. And that's after tax that we've done there. And that's if I list these guys all up for 700 a piece. Some of them may go for more. But for me personally, I just like to list them all up for 700 and get right back to bidding. I feel like that's kind of the most efficient way to do things. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.